Welcome back. You're watching RCTV, your go-to for all the latest news and stories happening right here in Roy City. I'm Keo.
And I'm Kyleigh. We've got a packed episode for you this month, so let's dive right in.
In this episode, we will take a look back on the history of RCHS.
Then we'll join Langston as he chats with our newest freshman during Pup Camp.
We will also check out how our varsity football team gave back to our teachers with a special car wash.
Plus, we'll introduce you to some of our new teachers joining our RCHS family.
And finally, we'll take a closer look at the fun trend that's sweeping through our senior class.
That's all right here,
right now, on RCTV.
No one told you life was gonna be this way. Your job's a joke, you broke, your love life's the old way. It's like you're always stuck in second gear. When it hasn't been your day, your week, your month, even your year. But I'll be there for you when the rain starts to pour. I'll be there for you like I've been there before. I'll be there for you 'cause I'm there for me too.
Did you know that Bailey Middle School used to be Roy City High School?
I had no idea.
Well, here's Hillary with a look back into the history of RCHS.
It's the start of a new school year at RCHS. There's over 3,000 people, which include both staff and students, a new dress code, and a new schedule. There's so much change at Roy City High School, it's almost hard to keep up, especially when most of these changes were made to this year. The opening of the CCA last year, hundreds of new faces in the school. RCHS will always keep changing, some good and some bad. Students are finally allowed to wear shorts and slides, but now school starts 20 minutes before its original time. Ambi lunches make it difficult for people to hang out with their friends, but in all, these changes help to make the school better. Makes things run much more smooth. In fall of 1997 was the opening of the now named Ouida Bailey Middle School. At the time, the first Roy City High School. From then on till the opening of this building in fall of 2006. From those years, many memories were made and are still stuck in that building, with the inclusion of the bleachers in the gym still saying RCHS. Since then, RCISD has been continuously growing, leading to the creation of a total number of 7 elementary schools, 2 middle schools, and 1 high school. This building has gone through its own changes since its opening. The original interior containing a lot of yellow accents throughout the building, the inclusion of lockers which were taken out to put the glass classrooms in, and the open space in the library which originally had glass. Most of these changes happened long before any of us began high school, and even we've seen the changes happen to the building and how the school functions. From the opening of the CCA last year and the remodeling of classrooms, it really seems that this won't be the end of changes, especially considering that in fall of 2027, a new high school will open and that will change so much more once again. RCHS will always keep changing. It's just on us to keep walking with that change.
It's incredible to see how far we've come. From its early days to the present, RCHS has definitely made its mark.
Some students here at RCHS have never seen any changes to the building.
That's right. Class of 2028 got to take its first look at the high school over the summer. Langston joined the freshman class at Pup Camp.
In the front of the building in the circle. For the one, right? Have a great day. It's going to be a great year.
Hello Bulldogs, I'm at Roy City High School and I'm here to interview the freshmen at Pup Camp.
What are you most looking forward to?
Making new friends.
All right, me too. What are you most afraid of?
Nobody liking me.
Trust me, there's gonna be people that like you. You're not gonna be liked by everybody, okay?
Addison put in her own words what probably most freshmen feel when they're coming into high school. However, Claudia added a new concern, getting lost.
What are you most looking forward to?
Meeting new people.
Me too. What are you most afraid of?
Getting lost in the school.
Trust me, you won't. Just ask upperclassmen or ask the staff around. You'll definitely find your way. How are you feeling right now?
A little nervous, but excited.
It's all right. My first time, I was nervous too. It's all right. You'll get used to the environment. Everything's changed. New schedule, new people. You'll definitely find some good people here.
The freshmen had many concerns. but thankfully, with Langston's experience, he could put their mind at ease.
What are you most looking forward to?
I'm looking forward to meeting new people and like meeting new friends and stuff.
I look forward to the sports and like you said, meeting new people and just finding new things to do.
Same here. What are you most afraid of?
I would say like meeting teachers.
God is my only fear.
Interesting. The teachers are not mean here though. They're pretty cool. How are you feeling right now with everybody here, chaos, and new people, and a bigger school?
I mean, it's pretty like overwhelming, but I think I'll get used to it.
Yeah, I'm going with the same thing he said, really. It's nothing I'm not used to. We had to go through it in middle school, but it's just a lot more people.
I hope the freshmen are settling in well. This is Langston Thompson signing off from RCTV.
It's always fun to see the excitement and maybe a little bit of nervousness in our newest students. Welcome, freshmen.
But new students aren't the only ones we're welcoming to RCHS. With our school growing, we've had to bring in a whole bunch of new teachers as well.
Absolutely. Over the summer, Kyleigh and I got to meet some of the new faces joining our staff.
Today we got to talk to some of the new teachers joining us here at RCHS.
Over 50 teachers have joined our staff this year. Let's get to know some of them.
Is this your first year teaching?
This is my first year here at Roy City High School. I taught 5 years elsewhere in the New Orleans area.
This will be my 4th year teaching, but my first year here.
And this will be my 2nd year teaching, but first year here.
What made you choose RCHS?
Actually, just kind of the location of it. So I just got married, and my husband and I live nearby, and so it seemed like the best school in this area.
It's a great school to teach at. It's a great school to be at.
Well, I searched on Google because I wanted to be a varsity director. I was a JV for 3 years, and I just felt like it was ready for the next step. And I searched on Google, and it was the first thing that popped up. And I live in Rockwall, so it's like a 12-minute drive from my house. And so I drove by, and I was like, this campus is so big. It's so amazing. So I applied, and after my interview, I was like, I want to work here really bad. And so it just worked out, and we're very excited.
So what are you most excited for this school year?
Definitely to meet all the kids and see what all we can accomplish between our FFA program and our Ag Mechanics program.
I'm excited to meet a bunch of new students and to get to know them and encourage them and to teach them some science.
I'm excited to have a classroom this year to decorate and just have an inviting space to allow kids to come in and take a deep breath and relax and not have any stressors of school life.
Okay, what made you want to be a teacher?
So I really just started teaching different things at a young age, and then went to college, didn't really know what I wanted to do, got into the ag program and decided to become an ag teacher.
I had a great director in high school that just made me realize, oh, I might want to do this myself and impact somebody the same way that she did.
We're excited for all the new changes and faces we'll see this school year.
Welcome to the Bulldog family.
They all seem really awesome. Be sure to say hello and welcome them to RCHS.
One group that was really welcoming was our varsity football team, who organized a car wash for the returning teachers. Let's take a look.
Teachers rolled into the first week of in-service to a special surprise, a car wash for the RCHS football team. It was a great way for new head coach Andrew Colvin to instill one of the team's core values, selflessness.
Yeah, one of our core values is selflessness. We just want to make sure that we serve our teachers and community and give back because we have a lot of support.
Senior Gabriel Duncan understands the value of selflessness.
We're helping out teachers to show them how we do as a football program is that we like to serve the community.
Or, as Senior Jamel Ward says, it puts out good hands and a welcome back.
We're doing it for the staff, just welcoming them back for their first day, so we just putting out good hands and stuff like that, so yeah.
The car wash was also a hit with the teachers.
This is so cool! It was really great. My car sat under a tree all summer, so it was pretty gross, but it was really nice to have a clean car.
The best part about today so far is the football players and coaches washing the car. That was awesome.
It is clear that Coach Colvin has some good feelings about the season and advice on how to support the team.
Just come out on Friday nights to show support and let the kids hear you in the stands. Nothing better than that.
What a great way to show school spirit and give back to our teachers. A big thanks to the football team for putting in the hard work.
I've recently seen some students showing their school spirit in an interesting way.
Are you talking about senior backpacks?
I am. Let's hit the halls to learn about this silly trend.
Why did you choose Spider-Man? Because I've loved him ever since I was real young. Dressed up as him when I was 4.
Great things, the Powerpuff Girls are super. It's just like, hey, you get the Powerpuff Girls on your side, then you ain't got nothing to worry about. I'm on my back, you feel me?
I've always been a Ninja Turtle fan. Reminds me of my childhood.
Whether it's about making a style statement or just reliving your childhood, those backpacks are definitely a hit this year.
And that's a wrap for this month's episode of RCTV.
Thanks for tuning in. If you want to watch more episodes like this, you can go to youtube.com/RCTV Teen News. This has been Kyleigh
and Keo for RCTV.